Hey guys, NielVTEC here. Today I'll be showing you how to replace your rear wheel bearing on your Toyota Yaris, specifically a 2008. Yeah, how do you know when you need to replace yours? The most obvious one is when it's making noise, specifically around the area you're supposed to replace it in. But the easiest way to actually know, jack up your car and with your wheel, I can't show it to you right now because I took my wheel off already, but basically you would move it up here and down here, and if there's any play at all, then you know that your wheel bearing is needs to be replaced. The first thing you're gonna want to, so yeah, after reading online and reading the manual, the 4 bolts that goes in the wheel bearing, you cannot reuse them apparently. In my case, I'm gonna reuse them just because my package did not come with 4 new bolts. Yeah, just keep that in mind before you tackle this job. Maybe buy 4 new bolts in the dealership. In my case, I'm gonna reuse them for now. I'll replace them another day when I'm gonna change the brakes. And yeah, obviously you just jack up your car, but the most important thing is get one of these penetrant fluid. So yeah, the hardest thing to actually do with this job is taking the bearing out itself, just because with all the rust, it's gonna be very sticky in there. Yeah, you're not gonna want to hammer it. You could, but you risk on like breaking your brake lines. The first thing is obviously just spray penetrant fluid everywhere, specifically around here. So as you can see, that's where the wheel bearing sticks. Honestly, I should have done this a couple more days before I tackle this job. With that. If you have a slide hammer, a lot easier to do this. And yeah, if you don't have one, you can go out to your local store. That's gonna be my first recommendation. But if not, if you have 2 bolts like these, you can find them. You can also buy them for a cheaper price. But I mean, at that point, just rent the tools. So there's gonna be 4 bolts. That's 14mm. And yeah, obviously you're gonna need a small socket extension. If not, it's not gonna fit in the hole right here. So yeah, I'm gonna spray all those 4 bolts with the penetrant fluid and spray all the brakes system with my brake cleaner. How 1 bolt can ruin your entire work. Staying stripped on me, so good thing I already have the bolt extractor. But yeah, you guys can see very rusty. Yeah, now I gotta think about how to replace this bolt. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? If I can recommend one item, it's this right here. Get a torch. Ano nasa wala? So yeah, as you guys can see, I put treadlock around them, so make sure you put them on yours too. For the torque specs, I read a lot. There's like 3 different numbers, so I'm gonna go with the highest one I've seen, which is 67 foot-pounds. All right, very simple job. That's a lie. One of the hardest jobs I've did so far, in a sense where you need a lot of special tools, which is a hub puller. But like I said, if you have two bolts that goes in right here and with the nut to lock it in place, you can basically just pull this out with two bolts, which is a lot easier and a lot safer for your assembly. But in my case, I couldn't find a good nut for my bolt, so I went out and rent a hub puller. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Definitely one of the hardest things I had to do on a car, but with that being said, it's not that hard. It's very doable, and as you guys can see, I got stuck at some point, especially without the hub puller or slide hammer that I rent out for free from Canadian Tire. In my case, it's free, but in your case, it might not be free, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, just don't give up. At some point, it got so hard, especially without even with the slide hammer, it was hard. And yeah, somehow fix all the headaches that was there, so definitely recommend a torch if you don't have one already in your tools. And yeah, this is definitely going to save you a lot of money from going to the mechanics. But yeah, this video helps you out, leave a like. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment down below. I'll answer them. And yeah, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, as you guys can see, I put thread lockers on my nuts, so